Hello friends and welcome back to Circle Time. So we are going to start our Circle Time as always with our shape song. Remember to get your fingers ready to trace all those shapes that we know. All right friends, time to sing our shape song. Remember, trace those shapes with your finger. Shapes have names, they're made of angles and lines. There are flat shapes and solid shapes, we see them all the time. Now I will say a shape, I want you to say it too. We'll play the shape name game, that is what we like to do. Circle. Circle. Square. Square. Triangle. Triangle. Rectangle. Oval. Diamond. Heart. Star. Shapes have names, they're made of angles and lines. There are flat shapes and solid shapes, we see them all the time. Now I will say a shape, I want you to say it too. We'll play the shape name game, that is what we like to do. Great job tracing all of those shapes, friends. You did an awesome job. So we are going to move on now and do the last two colors that we have to learn. So far we have learned red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and last week we learned pink, gray, and brown. So this week we have two colors left. Our first color is black. So Ms. E found a black shirt, a black piece of paper, black shoes, a black pen, and a black crayon. So these are all of the things that I found that are black. I also have things like this hair tie that are black. So if you can find anything that's black, I would love to see it. The next color that we're going to learn about is the opposite of black, and that is white. So black is the darkest color and white is the brightest color. And so white, I found a shirt, I found a piece of paper, I found a pair of shoes, I found a crayon, but I couldn't find a white pen because most paper that we write on is white. So if we were to write on it with a white pen, we wouldn't be able to see it. But I did find a white colored pencil. So if you can find anything white, I would love to see it. So those are the last two colors that we're going to learn about, black and white. All right, friends, our next job is positional words. So we talked about this in school a little bit, and those are the words like on top, beside, next to, under, in, out, and we are going to practice those words with our little butterfly friend right here. So I picked a butterfly because hopefully Caterpillar Felix is going to become Butterfly Felix sometime this week. So we're going to use this little butterfly. The first thing I want to do is put the butterfly in the box. So when I put it in the box, I have to make sure his whole body is within these black lines. Okay? So if he is in the box, he's anywhere where his whole body is inside the lines. If he was like this, he's not inside. This way, he's inside or in the box. Now, I want to put him outside of the box. To put him outside of the box, he just has to be on the other side of the lines. And he can be anywhere. He could be over here. He could be all the way off screen. He could be up here over the words. As long as he's outside of those black lines, he's out of the box. He's not out of the box like this. He's also not in. All right, the next one I want to do is on top. So the top of a shape or our box is the thing that's the very closest to the ceiling. So this is the top of our box. So to put him on top of the box, we're going to bring him all the way up here. So that is our butterfly on top of the box. where would I put him if I wanted to put him on the bottom of the box? Would it be over here, or over here? If I wanted to put our butterfly on the bottom of the box, where would he need to go? That's right. He has to come down here. The bottom is the closest to the floor. So the closest to the ceiling is the top, and the closest to the floor is the bottom. Now, what if I wanted to put him next to the box? So not on top, not the bottom, but next to. I could put him on either side, either here or here. And either way, he is next to the box. So we did in, we did on top, we did out, we did the bottom, and we did next to. Okay? So those are some different positional words, or how we know where one thing is in relation to another thing. Meaning, I know where this thing is, but where's the other thing because of that? So you could practice this if you have a rug somewhere in your house, and you could practice putting one of your toys inside the rug, outside of the rug, on top, on the bottom, and next to. You could also do it if you have floor like I do in my bathroom. It's tiles, and there's big square tiles, and I could use one of those tiles to practice the top, bottom, side, and that means next to or in, out. So you can find a way to practice these positional words. So remember, there's in, out, next to, top, and bottom. Great job, friends. All right, that means it's time for the alphabet. So before we can sing our alphabet song, we need to say all of our letters. All right, and when we say all of our letters, we are going to, at the end, talk about our letter for the week. All right, friends, let's start with the very first one. Ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Great job, friends. So we have a new letter that we're going to be learning about this week, and that is the letter G. Okay, so this G is a little bit different than the way you will write a G, but this is the letter G, and we will be focusing on that letter this week. All right, friends, let's get ready to sing our alphabet song. All right, friends, time to sing our alphabet song. Learning my letters, learning my letters, learning my letters from A to Z. Learning my letters, learning my letters, learning my letters from A to Z. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Now I know my ABCs, learning my letters with Mr. Harry. Learning my letters, learning my letters, learning my letters from A to Z. Learning my letters, learning my letters, learning my letters from A to Z. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Now I know my ABCs, learning my letters with Mr. Harry. Oh, it's my favorite part coming up. Learning my letters, learning my letters, learning my letters from A to Z. Learning my letters, learning my letters, learning my letters from A to Z. It's sound time! A, B, K, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, O, A, P, Q, R, S, W, X, Y, Z. Great job, friends. Learning my letters, learning my letters, learning my letters from A to Z. Learning my letters, learning my letters, learning my letters from A to Z. Great work with your letters and letter sounds, friends. That means we have one last job before circle time is over, and that is to do our counting and number song. All right, friends, so we always start by counting up from 1 to 10, and then we count back from 10 to 1. So when we count up, we're using our purple numbers, and when we count down, we are using our green numbers. So help me count from 1 to 10 with our purple numbers. Ready, friends? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job, friends. Now we're going to count down from 10 to 1 so that we can blast off into our counting song. So get your fingers up and practice counting down with me. Ready, friends? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's sing our counting song. All right, friends, time for our counting song. Make sure you have your hands out and ready to count from 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do it again. You did a fabulous job with all of your circle time songs, friends. So remember, we are looking for things in our house that are black and white, and we are also practicing those positional words. So on top, bottom, next to, in, and out. I had so much fun with you today, friends, and I hope you enjoyed your circle time songs. Bye!